we are going to talk on a topic of adoption which we faced in our life. This was in January 2003. That time we were staying on the Kolchet Road at Dokai, and we were going for a morning walk around 7 o'clock.
6:30.
Yeah, around 6:30 we were going out for a morning walk. And it was a very severe winter that time in 2003. And as we passed little ahead of our house, we heard something of a sound of wailing or somebody crying, like baby crying, or from the bushes near that main road, thorny bushes. And initially we thought that it is some puppy or any other animal kid which is wailing due to some pain or something. But then we walked little ahead and we had doubt, Radhika had a doubt that it is a human baby crying and not an animal sound. So we walked backwards, and that time we came up.
In the meanwhile, milkman was passing
Yeah,
by his vehicle. He told us कि वहाँ से बच्चे के रोने की आवाज आ रही है. That time it was confirmed. Yes, this is a baby crying. And he went ahead. He didn't wait for.
He did not wait for us. He walked ahead, and we decided to go back and have a look. And when we stopped in, and some people heard him telling that बच्चे के रोने की आवाज है. So one or two passersby also stopped to see what it is, but nobody was willing to go ahead. So we went ahead, and we could feel that, or somewhat see actually, that in that thorny bushes there was a baby actually. So lying inside that bushes, and it was crying, and it was naked, no clothes at all.
It was just placed like that. Just on a thin cloth, it was just placed. Nothing, no protection.
Yes, and we were not able to go there because it was nearby. There was a gutter and dirty water flowing by, and between that those bushes, so we could not go there. So finally we asked some people to help us, and with the help of the passersby we could clear those bushes, with the help of sticks. And one local boy from the construction site, he also came, and he helped us pick that baby outside. But then immediately it was our baby, because we were holding that baby, and it became our responsibility, and nobody came forward to decide.
Very sweet, sweet baby.
It was a very sweet and healthy baby, around 2.5 kg, 2.5 kg baby. It was a very healthy baby boy, which was visited like that, and we felt very sad, and we did not know what to do. But the first thing, that basic human instinct which came in Radhika's mind, is that baby is naked, and what particularly shivering in that really cold. So she went back to.
I went home and brought her this blanket for him.
Chadar laya.
And we wrapped him in it, and we just hold him.
Tight, and first to see whether it needs something to eat or this, but after some time that baby became comfortable because of the warmth of the cloth plus the human body, a mother's touch maybe, and it slowed down crying. But we did not know what to go ahead, and people were advising against to go because of the police problem which we normally have in India, and people were telling us not to go ahead. But our local corporator was a very friendly person, and I knew him personally as I was secretary of my housing society at that time, and for my problems I used to go to him, society's problems. So, and he is a very friendly person, so I decided to disturb him in the morning 7 o'clock, and I called him on the cell, and he was very prompt, and he came immediately, and he said कोई डरने का चीज नहीं है, you have done a good thing, and जो भी करना है we will go to police, and don't worry, we will take care of this baby. And we then took that baby to the police, and initially we thought of directly going to any orphanage or somewhere to hand over the baby, or civil hospital, because we were not exactly knowing what is the procedure. We just took as a layman, nobody knows about it. The only thing is, out of humanity, we just taking up that.
You could not leave him there and go ahead.
We just could not do that. So that is the reason we took that baby in our hands. And then with the help of this corporator, then we went to the police station, and police took charge of the baby. They took our this, not FIR, but some documentation of how we found that baby, and all that was recorded and then it was handed over to the local municipal hospital for the initial checkup of the baby. All checkups and everything was done, and it was found that the baby was very healthy. And the news spread like wildfire, that some baby was found here, and in fact some people misunderstood that we have adopted the baby, and by the time it was evening, many people came to our house to see where is the baby. But baby was already in the Balcom Municipal Hospital, and it was immediately by corporator's father, who at that time was leader of opposition in TMC. He said that once a baby is found in our locality, it is our baby, and if nobody adopts, I will adopt. But first chance of adoption should be given to somebody from our locality. And when his statement went, then there was a crowd of people, childless people or those who don't have a male child, that everybody wanted to this. So in the final after 2 days, still about 5 families remained in the fray who still wanted a baby. Because initially we thought it is just human nature or just out of कुछ अच्छा करना है, that is why people are coming forward. But ऐसा नहीं था. 4 दिन के बाद भी there were 5 families who still wanted that baby. So finally what was done was we made a committee of 5 families, and we visited all 5 families and saw to it what is their social standing, what is the educational background, what is the economic standard of this. And finally, one family was there who we thought was very good and can take care of this child very well. And that family then was helped by the corporator and other people with all the legal formalities of adopting the child. And they adopted this, and he is doing very well. And after that we have been this. So overall message out of this is that if you feel that something wrong is happened with somebody unintentionally, whether it's a adoption or an accident or any other thing, we should not just walk ahead out of the situation. We normally feel that nobody will help. Politicians are bad, police are bad. This is the normal reasons given by the people. But our incident taught us one thing, that there are good people in the police, there are good politicians, because situation demands the goodness out of the person and not out of his profession. And that is how both people helped us. The police as well as the politician gave us the confidence that what we are doing is not a risky step and nothing will happen to us. And after that day, nothing ever happened. Means after that, police never troubled except for once for that adoption procedure. Once only they had just asked me that, are you the same person who had lodged that complaint and whether you had found that baby? So when I said yes, after that there was no signature, nothing, but I was never troubled, either of us was never troubled by anybody from the police or politicians at to the risk. So I think whenever such situation comes, we should step in the situation.